Morning folks, Kevin here. Well, it's April 5th, 2025. It's going to be a rainy day today. Doppler just coming over us right now. So we're getting some rain. Todd may be coming for a couple hours this morning, which will be fantastic. And one of the things I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and salvage as much stuff as I can from over in this area. We'll see what I can get done bit by bit here. Not sure. I really want to see if I can salvage a lot of my copper piping, a lot of the greenhouse materials there, and all, before I start ripping more stuff off and coming down and damaging those materials. So got a few things to take apart and get started here, and the winds are starting to kick up and rains are coming in, so not sure how much video we'll be producing today. We'll be recording today, so I'll touch base with you later. Wish me luck. Cold, wet, Oswego, New York weather. Here we go.
They say the market's falling, fear is in the air, people selling off in panic like it's going nowhere. But I've seen these storms before, I felt that shaking ground, and every time it crashes, it turns right back around. So don't follow the crowd when the winds get rough. Hold on tight, yeah, stay the course, be tough. It's not about luck, it's a long-range stand. You gotta trust your gut and follow your plan. Yeah, don't chase the highs or flee from the lows. True wealth grows steady, that's how it goes. Through fire and rain, be your own kind of man. Don't follow the crowd, follow your plan. I've got a high threshold for pain, I don't shake with fear. I see the dip as a doorway, not the end, my dear. They're selling off in chaos, but I see the rebound light. When the world turns dark, I'm sleeping fine at night. So don't follow the crowd when the winds get rough. Hold on tight, yeah, stay the course, be tough. It's not about luck, it's a long-range stand. You gotta trust your gut and follow your plan. Yeah, don't chase the highs or flee from the lows. True wealth grows steady, that's how it goes. Through fire and rain, be your own kind of man. Don't follow the crowd, follow your plan. Market swings like a pendulum, but conviction holds me still. I don't bet on emotion, I bet on iron will. Short-term storms don't scare me, I see beyond the bend. 'Cause history whispers softly, recovery's round the end. So don't follow the crowd when the winds get rough. Hold on tight, yeah, stay the course, be tough. It's not about luck, it's a long-range stand. You gotta trust your gut and follow your plan. Yeah, don't chase the highs or flee from the lows. True wealth grows steady, that's how it goes. Through fire and rain, be your own kind of man. Don't follow the crowd, follow your plan. So when the noise gets loud and the fear rolls in, just breathe, stay calm, and don't give in. You've come too far with steady hands. Don't follow the crowd, follow your plan. Well, I wake up early, get to working at dawn. Got my boots in the mud and my coffee strong. I like the quiet, just the birds and the breeze, and the hum of my tools putting my mind at ease. But round about noon she comes walking in with a smile on her face and a tale to begin. I say, how was your day? And then brace for the ride, 'cause that woman's got stories stacked 10 miles wide. My wife is a chatterbox, Lord bless her soul. She could talk through a rainstorm, thunder and all. I question, get a chapter and verse, with detours and sidetracks for better or worse. We're both going deaf, so we talk even more, and I just smile while she paces the floor. I try to unwind with a movie at night, but just as the plot starts to get real tight, she'll lean in close and start whispering news about a friend of a friend and her cousin's new shoes. I nod and I listen, though I'm lost in the plot, 'cause the story she's telling has 10 different subplots. It's love, it's life, it's what makes her so real, even when I can't hear half of the spiel. Yeah, my wife is a chatterbox, and that's just fine. She's been telling me stories since '79. We've laughed, we've cried, we've been through a lot, and somehow that woman still loves to talk. She's the sound of my home and the beat of my day, even when I can't hear what she says anyway. We're both getting older, but the love never stops, me and my sweetheart, the chatterbox. Sometimes I'll tease her, say just cut to the end. She'll laugh and say, well, you ask my friend. And though I roll my eyes and act like I'm through, truth is I love every word she says too. 'Cause my wife is a chatterbox, sweet as can be. Her voice is the soundtrack of home to me. She fills up the silence with stories and grace, and I wouldn't trade her for any quiet place. Yeah, she talks and she talks, and I wouldn't dare stop. She's my better half, my chatterbox.
Well, things worked out pretty well today. Todd came over. Thank you, Todd. You're a lifesaver here. Really helped out an awful lot. So Todd spent some time over here, a couple of hours, just cleaning up this whole area over here and cleaning up a lot of the stuff that ended up in the blueberry patch as well. So that really was very helpful. My plan is after we have a couple of dry days, when the ground is a little bit drier over there, so that I don't track mud up into this area here, I'll bring pallets up and start staging like the lockers and various components and all, get them staged on top of a pallets and store them here for now, because I really don't, I've run out of space out back. My thought is that I've got to get these in, and some things will be somewhat safe inside of these cabinets. They aren't completely watertight, but it'll be helpful. But my thought was getting them staged here on some pallets. So I'm going to need some more pallets to do that. This is just a lot of the garbage that Todd picked up and cleaned up all around in here, raked up, trying to make it so that when I come out here, I'm not going to get a flat as easily. I've got nails in the tracks all through there. Fortunately, that isn't going to flatten that unit. He did spend some time cleaning up over here as well. Really, really super helpful. I spent quite a bit of time here today sorting through, removing some of the rafter sections here, and cleaning out, getting a lot of the tools and all. So like even over here, I got the bandsaw out, I got the generator out over here, got one of the portable tanks, earthway seeder, the Jang seeder, they're all broken there. My Craftsman multi-tool there, my gas-powered one, that's all snapped in half. 3 of the shovels that were snapped as well, mop, squeegee, there's a bunch of stuff, I can't think of it. Some of my good hard hats as well. My pruning, long pole pruners and snippers, and my adjustable short pole pruners. and then a lot of boards over in here. And you may recall there was a lot of copper pipe in here, some of the radiant heating pipe in here, some of the greenhouse aluminum wiggle wire tracks that were in here. This section here was up above there, part of that. I got that down, and just gradually working my way in here. There's just a ton of stuff, and I don't know how much will show up in the video that you've already seen, I guess, by this point. So there's a few days worth of just digging out the materials in here. So I used some pallets and got a lot staged on the pallets. I got some stuff put into the, I moved things around, moved my last IBC cage out of there, and got more of the supplies in there as well. So it's coming. It's just real slow. It was all rainy all the time Todd was here. It was raining. You know, just one of those wet, but it wasn't super cold. So today wasn't too bad at all. And I'm happy that we're making progress. It just seems to take forever to get in here and get the things done that I want to get done. But we're making progress. Oh, and all that red stuff there, I figured out what that was. That's one of my my 1 gallon, I think it's over here on the side, because I got completely doused with it. It's chalk. So there's so I buy the chalk in 1 gallon bulk. So there's one of them there. Oh Lord. And you can see more of the plumbing supplies in here. A lot more of the nail systems, it's not nail systems, screw system, hardware systems down in there. So making headway. Just a slow process. We need some dry days because I want to get the stone in the roadway going out back, and get some stone laid down where we're going to get the shipping containers. I got to contact the folks that sold me the shipping containers, see if they've got them all empty yet, because they were storing windows and all. It's like a small scale Home Depot or Lowe's, just a local unit. So yeah, so far so good. Thanks again, Todd, for coming here and helping out. It really does help a lot. I appreciate it. And he gets a lot done in just a couple hours as well. Seems like I'm taking forever doing what I'm doing. So anyways, that's it for today's video, folks. Appreciate you watching, and appreciate your comments as well. I hope you stay safe and take care. Bye-bye now.